I'm excited.
This is pretty. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Oh.
Damn it! Is there other worlds?
No.
If you beat this one, you go to World 2 after you make it.
Skip faster! Oh, I had that. Go again.
I'm pretty good at Mario, I'll tell you that.
It really accelerates pretty quickly. It's not kind of, there's not really much of a learning curve.
You won?
Oh, it's going to leave that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.
I made it!
So this is the video game in a box. When you pull the handle, there's a servo under here that's opening the lid of the box. And then there's a knob on the side that controls the movement of the character. So if you hit something, it closes the box and the game starts over. But actually we can look inside here. What's really going on? So underneath this, on the back side, you can see it's a scrolling wheel that has all of these characters on the level. Each of these is actually a magnet, so it's just a piece of magnetic tape with the bad guy on it. So there's one servo here. This is a continuous rotation servo, so it spins the background. And then the little arm up front here is a servo that moves your character up and down. So you can see it's actually just a piece of like a soda straw with a magnetic sensor underneath Mario here. So it senses when it goes over all the bad guys. And then, yeah, these two servos here, it's pretty straightforward. They're hooked up to a couple of servo boards on the Tigueduino. The other servo that opens the box is here, just a little popsicle stick to open it. Yeah, and then we have a piezo speaker you can see kind of inside here. So all the sounds that we're generating are just out of this little guy. And then we have one embedded LED, which is a little hard to see, but it's tucked under here, so it kind of blinks as the levels get faster and more difficult. And yeah, that's really all there is to it.
Today we're launching a couple balloons with a new Nexus S on them to see how well they work at altitude and just to play around and do some fun science.
The phones themselves are going to be running apps so that we can actually see, as it's panning around, we'll be able to see on maps what it's looking at down below.
Basically, we have some helium in the balloon. The balloon's going to provide a bit of lift. We're actually measuring that lift, so we give it about 3 pounds more than the actual payload weighs.
We launch the balloons. We expect them to rise at about between 3 to 5 meters per second. And then as it gets up to around 85,000 to 100,000 feet, the balloon will get so big that it pops.
All right, are we ready for launch?
3, 2, 1.
Yay! Is everyone praying to the GPS gods?
Weather balloons, they go up between 85,000 to 100,000 feet. It's just amazing that you can actually get a camera that high up, and the pictures you get back are awesome.
How high is that going right now?
96,000 feet. 98,000 feet. I'll be so upset if we don't get to 100. Whoa, guys. 100,000.
It's actually pretty cool because you get up high enough that you can see the curve of the planet. You can see the black of space because you're up above the atmosphere a little bit.